let's start. First of all, thank you so much for taking this video with me.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
more than welcome.
Okay, so can you please introduce yourself or tell me about your homestay
Yes, of
or your
course.
family?
Yeah. So my name is Pam Hunt. My husband Ken and I have been welcoming international students into our homestay for about 12 years. And in that time, we have enjoyed having about 16 different international students. They've all been Asian students so far, China, Taiwan, and South Korea. So we have really enjoyed having our Asian students living with us.
Okay, so you said you have our students from many different countries.
That's right.
So yeah,
yes.
for sure. So you have you ever had Korean students before?
Yes, we have. We've had about I think seven or eight now from South Korea. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about Korean students?
You know what? That so far, as I mentioned, we've had all Asian students, which has been great. But I have to say that the South Korean students are very favorite. And the reason being is that they are exceptionally polite, respectful. They follow the guidelines of our household, so everything runs very smoothly. They're always so nice and sweet. So yes, South Korean students are by far our favorite so far, yeah.
Yeah. So do you see any difference between Korean students and Japanese students or Chinese students, some other Asian countries?
Yeah. Of course, like with China, they come from a lot of different provinces, so they have different habits, and how they're brought up and their food and everything is not consistent. And then like for just being tidy and respectful, it's a little bit different, and same with Japanese. So South Korean, those kids are always so delightful. We just enjoy them so much.
Okay. So your homestay includes like 3 meals?
That's correct, yeah. So what I try to do is I appreciate that they're coming from their own country and they're going to miss their food, so I try to cook some of their foods, but I also introduce Canadian and different nationalities as well, so that they broaden their horizons with foods. And then for some kids like sandwiches for lunch to take to school, and some do not. So what I do for those children is I cook extra dinner, and then they take that to school and they warm it up at school. Breakfast, I try to be self-serve, so they become a little bit independent. So cereal and toast, and if they want, I can teach them how to use the stove and make an egg and that sort of thing in the morning. And then there's always juices and snacks and everything available for them, so they don't go hungry.
Okay. For sandwich as lunch, do they have to make by themselves, or
No,
do you
I
make it?
I make the lunches and the dinner. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. For the laundry,
Yes.
because some homestay they actually want to do by themselves, and or some homestay they actually want the student to do it.
Right.
And what about you?
Yeah, in our homestay, what we want to instill in the children is a sense of independence. So we teach them how to use the laundry machines, and they do their laundry themselves. I watch over them to make sure that they're doing it correctly, but yes, I do get them to do their own personal laundry. I wash the sheets and their towels and everything. I do that laundry.
So if you have for example, like female students,
Yes.
and do you still want to have a male student, or so if you have a female student, or you just wanted to receive only female student?
Yeah, what we do in that regard is we follow the parents' wishes. If we already have a female student, we get instructions from the parent of whether they just want another female student, or if they would allow a male student in addition to their daughter being here. We have had the mix male and female, and it's gone very well. We have never had a problem, but again, that's up to the parent of what they wish us to do.
Okay, the parents, so they don't want to, have a different.
A different sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you don't accept.
Yeah. We will just have another female then.
Okay. So when you have a dinner with a student together, so do you have some conversation with them?
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, we understand that the reason for these kids coming to Canada is to learn English and practice their skills. So yes, that's something that's important for us, is for them to always speak English. If there happen to be two South Korean kids here, and of course they might want to start to speak their own language, yeah, so I try and help the kids as much as possible to improve their English skills.
Okay. So what if your students, so they actually want to go out at night? Yeah.
Yeah, we
so
do.
Do you control that kind of situation,
yes, we
or
do.
you can just let them just go out freely?
Yeah, no. Yeah, we had two teenage girls ourselves, so we're very experienced in what we let our children do, and I treat these kids as my own children, that I realize that they have been gifted to me to take care of. So so for them going out in the evening, it doesn't happen very often through the week that a student asks to be out in the evening. But if they were, the curfew would be 9 p.m. because I want them to study after school. And the rule is that they must let me know who they are with and a telephone number of someone that they're with, in case our students' telephone the battery should die, and then I don't hear from them and I don't know where to find them. So I must always be able to locate them. And they have to tell me where they're going and what time they'll be back. And then in the weekend, like 10 p.m. would be the latest to come home. But at the same time, we do not have very many kids wanting to go out in the evening, so it hasn't presented much of a problem.
Okay. So thank you so much for taking these questions. So
perhaps I should just say also, I know that they would be curious to know what is provided in their bedrooms. Yeah.
Yes.
So so there is a double or at least a double bed, maybe a queen bed, and a dresser for their clothing, a desk, and a chair, like a study desk, a lamp. And the closet, a big closet for their clothing and that. And the rooms are on the upper level of the house. This is a 3-level house, and they're in upstairs and really bright room with big windows. So it's very, very pleasant.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So can we just go
Yes.
and just look
Yeah.
at the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do
Okay,
that.
let's go. I'm just wondering who they are.
Yeah,
So
these are our girls.
Okay.
But they don't live at home anymore, and both of them have families of their own. So sometimes the kids come over, and our students enjoy playing with our grandchildren.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Wow, it's very clean and huge kitchen.
Yeah. And there's just outside.
There's a big yard.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this is called the family room.
Okay.
So they're welcome to watch TV with us and just come and sit and talk.
Good. Okay.
And then just to the left here is a powder room that the two students share a bathroom upstairs.
Okay.
But if someone is having a shower and the other student needs to go to the washroom,
So they can just come down and use this
That's
one.
right,
Yeah.
yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our. So is this king
This
or
is queen. That's a queen
size?
bed, yeah.
Wow.
So then they get their desk and a chair and a study lamp, dresser,
Yep.
and then the closet is behind you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, there's our big window.
Yes, yeah, it's really nice and bright in here. So.
Okay. Okay. So thank you so much for showing your house to me. Yeah.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Thank you very much.